Oh, he's Magatsuhiing, isn't he? No, he's doing Miss Rush. He never did that before. What was that? That was crazy. Yakumo, you're starting to get on my nerves. You said you weren't that difficult, but you're starting to get a little annoying. Gonna be the first to admit. This puts me at a standstill. Need to get another demon in place of you. No one resists Fizz, which sucks. Being evaded doesn't consume additional press. Okay. Oh, this is actually really good. Being evaded, null, drained, repelled. Does that mean, like, if I hit something and it doesn't get any of those things, it doesn't take turns? That's really good, actually. Sure, get you in here, I guess. We'll get Artemis up at the very end. She's not really helping for the fight anyway. There's Deathbound again. Man, Deathbound is so annoying. Bum bum. Here. I'm also shocked you haven't done Magatsuhi yet. That's also surprising. Yakumo, why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta be so annoying? I could get Hellbiker in here for getting rid of his buffs, because his Tarukajas are making his Deathbound stupid strong. Still not a single Magatsuhi charge, really? This fight is really stupid. It's probably the first time in SMT5 where I'm like, yeah, this fight is, like, not hard for the sake of just, like, being a challenge. It's just really annoying. Granted, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's definitely not as fun as the other fights. Alright, Hellbiker. I really need you to get rid of his, status effects. That should probably help with something, hopefully. Your turn. Go! He hasn't done a Magatsuhi charge, which has me surprised. Like, I don't know why he hasn't done that. It's so weird. Alright, we're gonna Magatsuhi this turn. It does suck. Hellbiker doesn't have a single dark move, right? You do have this. I actually really want to use that, because that might help. I don't really consider myself having trouble with him yet. If I lose like 2 or 3 more times, that's considered having trouble. We lost once. The thing is, this fight is whack, because like I was doing so good in the first attempt, and then I lost track of my health. The only reason I lost was because I wasn't aware that Dohalim had like half HP, and then he got crits. If I healed Dohalim, I probably wouldn't have lost at that turn. Not to say I would have won, and we got him really low. But then this time, the game is like literally screwing me in every single capacity. So I don't really think the fight is that difficult. I just think he's very annoying to deal with. His Deathbound attack is very stupid. Other than that, though, fine. We were doing so good in that first attempt. Like, I literally had no trouble. And then suddenly, like, in this attempt, he's just, like, putting out all these annoying kills. It does suck that I do not have a single, any MP. I'm gonna do some Masukunda so you can start missing and we can lower your accuracy. No, keep your turns going. Do this for an extra turn. Dark Gem. And I'm gonna Elect Dampening because Mazionga. That's the thing with this game. It's really like, I feel like when you're fighting a boss, in this game especially, it really is just like, for some of the bosses, it was like, you know, get demons that match the affinities, yeah, do all that. But then once you get to their Magatsuhi move, you have to like kind of guess what move they're gonna use, and the Magatsuhi move crits, obviously. So you have to kind of like play around with what they're gonna use, but once you know what they're gonna use, you just get that dampener and the fight becomes like easier. So you know. Granted, there are still 3 dampeners only, so I guess that kind of does balancing. This game would be too easy if you could just buy like 10 dampeners. I do like that they balance it and make it like you can only get 3 of these because it's like for balancing purposes. But like, that's really how some of the fights have been going. Same thing happened with Fion McCullum. I lost like, what, 3 times to Fion McCullum? And the only reason I lost was because the first time I didn't know what move he was going to use. But once I knew he was going to use Miragion, I just got fire dampeners. That's really how some of the fights go. Straight up. Bum, bum. Do I want to Masukunda again? You only have 1, yeah. They almost always use an AoE and spyglasses are cheap and work for bosses. That's not what I said. I said nothing about spyglasses. Yes, you can use spyglasses. I'm talking about when they use their Magatsuhi skills. Either way, it's unrealistic, especially in SMT, to win a boss first try. I mean, you can, of course. I'm not trying to say it's impossible, but like, I never go into this game fighting a boss and being like, yeah, I'm gonna win first try. I usually expect to lose at least once, and then the second time do the fight better, because I know what I'm doing. Yo, Dark Gem, there we go. I'm a little concerned about your Deathbound, so I'm gonna use a Fizz Dampener. You really need MP badly. Just guard so you can get some MP. Nice block. I'm like out of MP too. Quite a problem. It's not very good. Sure, do a charge. Oh, yeah, cool. Really rather not use my last one. A good thing you guarded and you hit her. Alright, I'm gonna hell exhaust that. Get rid of that. Don't hold him crit. No crit. Let's concentrate. I have to concentrate myself. That's not how that works. wish I had better MP restoratives. That's what I really need right now. Because the problem is I'm out of MP. Yeah, that Deathbound move is stupid. I don't like it. And you really are a lame boss, huh, Yakumo? I do know how we're gonna win this, but like, I hate this boss. It's not even like super difficult. It's just annoying when Deathbound just suddenly kills you. Because doesn't Deathbound like have a chance to like insta-kill or something? I don't remember what Deathbound does. Other than being a strong AoE physical attack. And I really hate this boss.
Welcome. Nice work.
Thank you for the incenses.
Best of.
I'm 120. Can't buy any more fizz damps. Give me some spyglasses. I mean, I know what you're weak to, but just buy me them for later. Give me some of these, because I don't have recarm. Alright. I want to make it very clear, this is not the hardest boss in the game. This is the most annoying boss. For me personally. Alright. Artemis is pretty worthless. I want to take out Artemis for now. Because Artemis's attacks don't really do too much. I do want to keep you, because you could probably Tetrakarn. Gonna have to rely a bit on Tetrakarning. Alright.
Young man.
Yes, yes.
You can see we're a bit divided on this matter. Would you be so kind as to prove my point?
Yakumo, I'm gonna win. It's so weird how that first attempt I did so well and got so far, and then like that second attempt screwed me in every way possible. Whatever, we're gonna get through it. Again, Yakumo isn't really that difficult until he throws out Deathbound stacked with Tarukaja. That's the only thing that's difficult about this. I'm gonna start out by Oh, that's Maracunda, not Masakunda. I was mistaken on what that is, but oh well. It's fine. It worked out. Bum. Alright, Tarukaja. We should probably bring in Hellbiker to remove that buff, though. Stacking that twice is what's making that so strong, obviously. Keep the dark. Concentrate works on gems, right? I'm gonna use a dark gem instead of just my own physical stuff. Ba-ba-bum. switch out Eden really quick for Hellbiker so Hellbiker can get a turn to remove the buffs. Alright, now we need Eden back.
Your turn. Go. There.
Alright, that's a lot better. Without the Tarukaja. It's still really stupid, but like definitely a lot more manageable. We're charged, so I think I'm gonna Magatsuki. I can do this. I know Artemis resists, but getting more damage is important.
Let's go.
Do that, or I could do that. I think lowering your defense another notch is important, so the other characters could do more damage. You're really just here because you're my other strongest team. Good golden apple to raise stats, but like, it's not really necessary. We'll do it at the end. I'll hopefully get like some Tarukaja. I want the extra turns right now. Charged up. 500 damage. That's exactly what I needed. Like, straight up. Let's up your... A little scary that you're gonna get a turn though. I'm gonna do this. Give Black Frost an extra hit. I'm gonna use the golden apple attack. Amber, you okay? That was weird. That was so weird how the game froze there. I was probably a little hard on this fight, but at the same time, it still is very annoying and not as satisfying as the others. I'm gonna Madarunda, or do I just I think I'm gonna Madarunda. Just to lower your attack even further.
Not half bad.
Okay, you're gonna use Tarukaja. You're probably gonna stack him again. Now he's Magatsukiing. His attack is neutral, but it's Magatsuki. But he's gonna do the lightning things. He should be fine. Am, are you okay? Bum bum. I don't want to risk missing here. Just do it. If I miss, I miss. Alright, good. If I missed there, I would have been so upset. But I didn't, so it's good. Alright, where are we? Where is my Elect Damp?
Here.
We're gonna win this fight now, chat. Like, I don't really think I was having trouble. I really just had to you know, replan my team. Artemis was pretty worthless, so I really just had to think about what she was gonna do and, like, switch her out with... I think Hellbiker really helped as well. Hell Exhaust was a good strat. You know. Like, the Hydra and the Nuwa, those were bosses where I was like, yeah, I was having trouble and I had to, like, get different team comps or just entirely change what I was doing to get them right. This game, this fight was just like, yeah, I just had to, like, I was fine with the team comp I had. I just had to, like, utilize them differently, basically. Let's use a Dark Gem. Oh wait, I never used my magic charge. I'm gonna use a dark gem with it because, you know, high potency for dark. Why fizz damp? I feel like fizz damping. You're probably gonna throw out a Deathbound.
This'll do.
Bum bum bum. Yeah, I was right. Use Deathbound. It is +3 too. That is why it's really scary. I did not mean to skip that, but I did. I press A too many times sometimes, and I just skip it. No, you resist lightning. Don't do that. Even though you're resisting, you're still doing a lot of damage. So you're definitely my best fighter.